Cassy, I remind you that the one whose hand you are now holding is giving to you the richest and most noble treasure any woman can receive. He today gives you his heart and his love, his devotion and his happiness, more than anyone else on earth. His life will be in your hands. Your encouragement will lift him above misunderstanding and discouragement. Your smile will lighten his load. Your words of tenderness will comfort and cheer him. Today, you become one. Kevin, I'd like you to repeat after me first. Cassy, today it is my privilege.
Cassy, today it is my privilege.
To take you as my wife.
To take you as my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse. For richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, according to God's holy ordinance, I pledge you my faithfulness. Thank you. As with the bride's ring, the groom's ring is in a circle. A circle once created has no end and no beginning. There was a time when you first met. There was a time when you looked at each other in a different way and thought, I'd like to be together. There was another time when you made a commitment that said, we want to do this and make this our decision. And this ring represents that. Kevin, you may kiss your bride. It's my honor and my privilege to introduce the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Kevin Lovell.
Mr. and Mrs. Kevin Roberts.
It's funny how you know someone nearly your whole life, And what part of your life stands out as important, made an impression on you? So most of you know that Kevin and I drive truck. And last spring I showed up at work on a Saturday morning about 6 a.m. Here's Bud fueling up his truck. Went up and asked him, "What are you doing here?" You know, he's just Kevin getting up at that time of day. It's just a normal routine for him. Off to Edmonton, he said. He said, "I have to get to Winnipeg by 4 o'clock tomorrow." Well, I happen to be going to Edmonton too, so we hit the pavement, made our appointment for Winnipeg, and actually ended up in Yorkton, Saskatchewan Sunday night. We were exhausted and strung out, and we got a coffee and leaned against the grill of the truck to keep warm. Then it was at least midnight. I asked him how things were going with him and Cass. He looked at me and he wasn't sure how to answer. After some pressing, he spilled his guts. This guy was head over heels, telling me how much he enjoys being around her and other sappy things. So he says, "So ask her to marry you." He goes, "I'm gonna. I'm just thinking of how I want to do it." I was kind of taken a little bit by that because I was just kidding and yapping, and here he is dead serious. So we talked a little more about it, and that was all that was really said. Until a month or so I got a call from him. He's sitting at the Vancouver airport waiting for Cassy. And I figured something's going on here. And the next time I spoke to him, which was 2 days later, he's, "Oh, I'm engaged." Somewhere in Oregon they went for the weekend. There they were. I must say, something told me that it was going to happen, and couldn't be happier for the two of you. To Kevin and Cassy, may God bless you and keep your family healthy, happy, and full of prosperity for years to come.
Today is a celebration of love, and as parents, couldn't be more proud of both of you. Cassy, watching you grow together has been an inspiration. Cassy, from the first hug we shared, Dad and I knew that you'd stolen Kevin's heart. From that day, you were already a reference. Today, we officially welcome you to our family.
Picked one in a million.
Yeah.
I don't plan on losing her. I fight to the death with her. She's my heart, my soul.
And to Reg and Kathy, I thank you for giving me your son today. He is my soulmate. He is everything to me. And I love him to death. So everybody, enjoy your evening. Thank you for coming.